Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be doing a little review on some coveralls, t-shirt, knife, bell chain, and it's all from Tinela'S Customs, and it's for the 2018 Michael Myers figure if you're building a custom figure in 1/6 scale. These, well, they were available. There was 10 sets made, number 2 of 10 there on the certificate, and I'm going to go through it all and just let you know what I think of them. As Tinela herself does all the tailoring for the clothing, and her husband Dave does the weaponry. So really nicely done there. Love the kitchen knife, very accurate looking. And get a closer look now. I don't have the body. That this set of coveralls was specifically tailored to a particular kind of body, which I will show you now. So I'm waiting for that to arrive any day now. And then also I'm having one of my 2018 1/6 scale Myers heads re-haired by Chino out in the USA. So that should be coming back to me very soon. And once that happens, I'll bring you, the full figure review once it is complete. But this video is just really focusing on the set of coveralls here and weapons from Tinela'S Customs. But I do have a body that I can put it on just to see how it fits temporarily while I'm waiting for the actual body you're supposed to use for this to arrive. So we'll see how that looks. I hope you enjoy the review, guys. Let's get stuck in. Really nice work on the stitching. Double stitching all around. And a very cool touch right here, where there's like a gap in the stitching. When I first saw that, my brain went, no! But then I suddenly remembered, hang on a minute, isn't that where they removed the tag for the branding for these? But anyway, I found some pictures, and even though my reaction when I first saw it was, oh my god, why is there stitching missing? Instantly I thought, hang on a minute, that's accurate, because I think that's where they removed the little orange tag. There's also some pictures I've seen where brand new these coveralls have tags on either side here, but I'll throw those pictures in now just so you can get a reference. But a great accurate touch here, because this gap here is actually movie accurate. So really cool touch there. But really neatly done. Just really good. Look at this double stitching. Look how close that is. How do you even do that? I don't know. Buttons. Big old zipper. Nice strong zip. Flip her over. Turn it over, and yeah. The waistband. I never really noticed this. I mean, I've only just got these this morning, but this is my first time actually paying attention to the back. That looks really good. The elastic kind of waistline. Oh, and that as well. Have a little pocket. Really wow, look at the stitching on that. That is crazy. That is crazy. Alright, well, let's get it on a body just to see how it looks. Let's get a look at the knife. I believe Dave is using stainless steel these days. Feels very cold to the touch. Really nice weight to the knife, and definitely looks movie accurate to me. I mean, I've seen the pictures I know about this silver section here, and then the handle and the shape of the blade itself. I mean, that looks exactly like the knife that he picks up after he completely ruins that lady's turkey sandwich, whatever it was she was making. Yeah, really nice knife. And we also have the chain, or I don't know what to call this really, the bell chain, I don't know. But he takes Roy out with this, and that's metal as well. Yep. So I don't know how Dave did this. Like, did he make these from scratch? Because if he did, that's damn impressive. Anyway, but yeah, great that you get these. You could pose Myers up just holding these, like in that promotional picture we saw. Very nice. And you've also got the t-shirt, obviously, and stitching on that. It's absolutely awesome. Blue t-shirt. Alright, so here are the H40 1/6 scale Tinela'S Customs coveralls on a body which I forget the name of, but I will inject a picture of that right now. You can see that's the body I'm using right here, but again, these coveralls were pretty much tailored to a specific body which I showed you earlier on, and it still works on these ones though. I mean, I really like the way this looks. It's got a slight, I mean, it hasn't got a belly or anything, but I like the way just the shape of it. It does look a hell of a lot like the you know, the shape of the shape in 2018 Halloween. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. There's the knife. Looks amazing. So I just wanted to let you focus on the coveralls and the weaponry before I put a head on him. Now, the head that I'm about to put on him is a retooled Mad Bug sculpt from Chino in USA, and he did an amazing job with the hair. I've actually sent a few heads off to him recently to get re-haired, and he's done that now, and I've seen them. They look incredible. They're on the way back. I can't wait to show you the videos on them. 3 heads in total have been re-haired, and the Legio 7 Workshop 2018 custom head sculpt is the one I want to use with these coveralls. I just prefer the kind of slightly rounder shape of the head. This Mad Bug that's been retooled, I'll put it on in a minute, but it's a slightly more elongated kind of sculpt, slightly longer in the face, and it still looks really good because I've done it already. I've seen what it looks like. It is cool, and many people would be happy with that, but I know that the Legio 7 Workshop head, now that it's been re-haired by Chino, and I did a little repaint on that, I think it's going to make, you know, a very, very cool 2018 Myers. So I'll do another video on the full completed figure once it is actually done, because I want to change the boots. These are pretty good, but they're actually jungle boots like the 78 movie, and I need the ones that are from the 2018, which I do have here with me now. But there's a situation with the ankle peg won't go into the slot, so hopefully the new body that's coming, that's the one you're supposed to use with these coveralls, hopefully that body, the boots that I need to use will work on that body. So but I'll figure out a way. There's always a way. You can, you know, do a little operation and make it work. But I think that looks really, really good. There's nothing jumping out at me as inaccurate to the movie. Love the color. Pockets look wicked. Collar looks awesome. That's the thing about the collar. You know, I mean, everyone knows this who loves the movies and stuff, but whereas with the 78 and most of the other coveralls you get with Michael Myers, you get this collar and then it will jut out and then carry on down. With the 2018, it's just basically a straight line all the way. So that's something really cool. It makes it kind of unique. You have this kind of pleat here in the accurate place, the kind of elasticated waistline, very good. He doesn't look too skinny. He does look like, you know, the kind of size he is in the film. Proportions on this body are working pretty well, I've got to be honest. I mean, I'm still going to use the one that's intended once it arrives, but if I was stuck with this body, I don't think I'd have a problem with that. He is nice and tall. So let me go ahead and put the retooled Mad Bug sculpt from Chino on the body here, and we'll get a little taste of what's to come. Alright, now there he is with the head sculpt, and like I said, this is the retooled Mad Bug from Chino, so this is not the one I intend to use with this particular version of the 2018. And we'll be doing a second version that's a bit more battle damaged, and I think that's the sculpt I'll use for that one. This is more when we first see him on the streets of Haddonfield, when the main theme kicks in and he's walking, you know, the one that was in the trailer, the long tracking shot. That's what I'm kind of going for with this version. And yeah, I love the proportions. I mean, that really reminds me of how he looks in the film. Alright. Whoa. So yeah, I definitely want to change the boots. They're not accurate, but they'll do for now. They are literally just temporary. So you know, weathered up the hands. I even weathered up the wrist peg and the wrist as well, like going up to about here, just to keep it all consistent with the blood and the gore on this particular body. And I'll do that again to the new body that's coming. Let's take a nice close-up look at the stitching here. Very, very nice. Interesting how the color changes when you get close up to it. Now that is the exact color you see, you know, in that long tracking shot where he takes out the lady in the kitchen with the hammer, and the camera starts to move again, and we follow Michael through the kitchen and past the lady by as she's lying at the table dead. This is the color of the coveralls right here that you see in that kitchen light. This is the color. Isn't that crazy? How do they do it? And then when you back up, navy blue. Right, now in order to show you him holding this bell chain accessory, I've had to root out some hands that would hold something like this and look kind of like they're meant to be doing that. So I did find some, but these are obviously not weathered yet. These are completely clean hands, so his wrist is all bloody and grimy, but the hands are very clean. So just bear that in mind. I will weather these later on, and by the time I bring you the you know, the complete figure review, once everything is here and he's all complete, I will have these hands weathered by then. But it's just literally just to show you what this is going to look like in his hands. Alright, so that's the pose I'm trying to remember. I mean, I'm doing it from memory. You know, that promotional shot that came out when we were waiting for the movie to be released, and then a picture came out of him kind of from this angle. I think he was standing on a porch, nighttime, and he was holding the chain here with the bells on it. So it looks really cool. So I'll weather up those hands soon, and that will give me a nice display option for him. It looks really good. Looks really good with this sculpt though. It's weird. Some angles it looks like this is the head sculpt to use. Then other times, I don't know. Well, that's the thing. I'm going to be getting some other H40 coveralls in the future as well. So I'll switch heads around and see which look works best for. Takes a little while to perfect things. It's like with the 78 figure. There's so many swaps with different heads, different boots, different coveralls, different bodies, everything, and eventually you land on the perfect. I got the 78 thing covered now over there, him, the one in grey. I literally have got that down to perfection now, you know, but all thanks to people like Magnus and Michael Cortez and, you know, all those guys out there who do the videos, because if it wasn't for their videos I wouldn't have a clue what to do. So learn from the masters. Look at that. That right there is tasty. Damn, focus camera. Get all up in that grill. Yeah, so this was the Mad Bug sculpt that Chino, just for fun, turned into a 2018 sculpt. And sent it along to me a few months back. Absolute legend, so thanks so much, Chino. Can't wait to get those heads back from you, man, and do the review on the re-haired heads. So yeah, I'll get him new boots, weathered hands, and the body that I'm supposed to be using. That's all coming up, and I'll let you see it very soon. But this has just been a review on these coveralls, the t-shirt, the weaponry, The knife down here, absolutely fantastic knife. I also have a Fergo knife from 2018 on the way, so I'll review that. He's also sending a 78 knife in 1/4 scale for the 1/4 scale Myers over there. Looking a little bit different at the moment, but that'll all become clear in the future. But look at that. That right there. That looks awesome. Alright, so amazing work from Tinela and Dave. Thanks so much, guys. 10 out of 10 on the coveralls. Absolutely awesome. And I'll leave it there. And I'll be back with more Myers action for you in the near future. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, get notifications on all the videos and you won't miss out. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, DKnight333. Check me out on Patreon if you want to help the channel survive. And thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.